It is clear that YUL EDOCHIE is only interested at this time, at this moment, on one thing: how to divide whatever it is that is between himself and me. It's about the money. It's about the funds. It's about money, 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 money on his mind. That's all. That is all. In fact, the reason why this divorce is taking this long and it seems there is no way out of it is because it is being contested. If it was not contested, and if a divorce is contested this way, in Nigeria, the court will not dissolve it that easy. No. Once there is this conflict, they will give room to time. Maybe they think doing so will kind of calm down the tension or heal or whatever, I don't know, but they will give room to. In fact, at times it might take 10 years, 11 years, 12, 15 years. Once there is argument and everyone counter arguing and like that, that's how it is. So YUL EDOCHIE, he has what he wants too. He has already presented what he wants. I want this to be divided like this. I want my money like this. I want this like that. I want that. I want that. And if you look at YUL EDOCHIE's attitude and character and behavior, and how JUDY has been fooling him, both of them fooling each other anyway, you will know for sure that YUL EDOCHIE, even though he said it himself, he has said it himself, that he can't be with a woman. There is this word, they use the word loosely, submissive. Submission. Submissive. It's a will. It's not something that you can control. So YUL EDOCHIE is saying he can't be with a woman that he can't control. Maybe at times it's that wrong use of English. People use the word "I love you" when they meet someone, particularly if they are from the Caribbean, like Jamaica or Africa. When they meet a woman for the first time, they start with "I love you." Now, is it "I like you"? To them, they feel saying "I like you" it's weak. So if I say "I love you," maybe the woman will be like, "Wow, it loves me like now." To them, they feel it's a compliment. It's an added extra for them, like to say, "Wow, I saw you now and I fell in love." I'm sure you must have heard love at first sight. So if someone say love at first sight, then we can as well accept someone saying "I love you." It's the same thing. Love at first sight, isn't it? So let's forget about that part of it. So what am I trying to say? YUL EDOCHIE said he cannot be with a woman that he cannot control. Now, is it really meaning controlling, or he's trying to say submissive? Which of it? We did not know then, until now we realize that YUL EDOCHIE was talking about the real control, not the submission. Because if not, how are you forcing a woman to be in polygamy with you? Before we proceed further, you're about to hear something. Please like and share. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell. Very important. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. To those that have tapped on that thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God Almighty bless you, replenish your pockets. If you want to be a part of this, you want to encourage us to do more, you can as well tap on the same button. So the success and how resilient, even in silence, of Mary, it has made YUL EDOCHIE become more vicious. He's not normal anymore. He wasn't expecting it. It was as if May scammed him. I'll explain what that means. May played what they call possum. You know, you lay on the floor, you act like you're weak. People don't know that weakness is even strength on its own. So I'm sure you must have watched some documentary and you watch the wild to see how some animals, how they act, how they behave. And they say that a lion will not eat something that is dead, or if the lion is not killing it. So May had presented herself as that humble person, at least from what we know. She kept her mouth shut. She stayed cool, calm, like helpless. So Yul Edochie had profiled her that way. Like, this one, what can she do? She definitely must have made jest of May in the presence of Judy. And Judy will also do the same. Insult Mr. Bassey. Say, look at his neck. Even his amu is not as, his gola is not as powerful as your own. Your own can dig me from here down to the north, to the south, and all of that. You know, that kind of thing. And Yul Edochie too will say his own. Say, it's not as if I don't respect, but I swear, you are the real deal. She will just lay there like a dog. You know how these people, both of them will laugh, and it will sound to them like, yeah, we are doing it. We are saying it. This is it. Anyway, Yul Edochie wrote this. We are all going to RIP. It's only a matter of time. It go reach everybody. Life is really not that serious. Now we just dey take am too serious. That money where you dey hide, bring am out, chop am well, share some to other people. If not, you go still leave am. RIP, Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie is simply forwarding this. Yul Edochie does not put out caption like this for no reason. No, don't get it twisted. Don't mistake Yul Edochie as someone who put out content or caption for no reason. Yul Edochie does not operate that way. No. Yul Edochie does not operate that way. Yul Edochie does not operate that way. Yul Edochie will put out a caption for the sole reason of passing out this indirect message. It's all about money to him. He's so angry, he's so pained that he can't have access anymore as he used to have access. Like, now he's broke. So much constraint on him. How can I? Everything is so difficult for Yul Edochie. All of a sudden, people like this, they become philosophers. They become philosophers. So all of a sudden, Yul Edochie knows that money is not really, oh, bring it out, let's chop it. Go and bring your own out. Chop your own. You cannot begin to ask May. You can't begin to say, so May should not take it serious, because one day, I want you guys to take note of it. Take note of it, because we don't understand this RIP that Yul Edochie is saying, that bring it out. If you don't bring it out, we will all chop it. You know what that means? God forbid. If something is to happen to May, automatically, Yul Edochie will have custody of those children. And whatever it is that is left, since the divorce is not yet concluded, Mary's family might try to fight, like, no, our sister, this and that. But you know how long that will take. They'll begin to threaten each other with RIP. Then questions will be asked by Yul Edochie's family. They'll become louder. You people, what are you talking? Did you give your sister money to build? Don't you know how many coffins our brother slept in to produce movies? Blah, blah, blah. That will never happen. It can never happen. Never.